There we are. All right. I'm going to get right into it since I have to scoop. So we have, again, it would be great to be barefoot. I was just tight on time. Oh, perfect. Shoulders over those ribs and then bend to the right knee. So as we come into that lateral flexion, nice and strong with those shoulders right over the ribs, right over the hips. Oh, I love it. 4 more. Last 3. Into, now rotate over to the left and bend to the right. Rotate and bend. Rotate and bend. Rotate and bend. 2 more. Last one. Now left side, take it down that. Keeping our glutes nice and tight, shoulders retracted through all of that lateral flexion. 4 more. 3. Into. Now rotate over to the right and then rotate. Feeling a little confined, my jacket. Not ready yet, but. Last 2. Yes. And then to the right, check it. Rotate, curl front, curl side. To the left, rotate, curl front, curl side. Bend right. Twist, curl, side, bend left, twist, curl front. Mine too. It's that uneven weight. To the left. To the right. To the left. I know that I didn't have a lot of buy-in, but I'm glad you get it. To the left, last time. Curl it. Now check it. We're going to bend it to the right and then deadlift. To the left, deadlift. But, I mean, the proof is in the pudding, right? I don't know the story behind that saying. I guess I should look that up before I repeat it. 2 more. Last one. Now listen, team. We're going to bend it to the right and then deadlift, but then just to the right. Weighting the toes more than the heels. I know. I felt like that's how I felt today in the trip. Now, check it. I'm going to take my right hand as I come over and then center. Come over. Now, as soon as we have that little rotation, see if you can take it to the left knee. Side bend. Side bend. So each time we've done that, we're coming a little bit bigger into that rotation from a hinge. 1 more. And to the left. Now start just down. Oh, yes. Now from here, start to take that left hand just a little farther across the body. Last 8. 7. 6. 4 in 3. Last 2. Last one. We're going to try and alternate. Here we go, brain. To the right. To the left. To the right. To the left. Yes, this is like our little dementia fighter for the day. 4 more. In 3. In 2. Last one. Now listen, deadlift, take it over. 1 row and stand tall. Just that right arm. So we're taking that right arm across to the left knee and then to the hip. 7, 6, 4 more. Strong posterior muscle chain. Last 2. Last one. And left arm. Bump, bump. Draw the navel to spine throughout. 7 more. Last 4. 3, 2. Last one. Now watch, team. Take that right arm across. We put this together with a little rotator cuff. You come across. Open it. Across. And open it. Oh, that makes me so happy, Lise. I feel like it's the perfect combination for me of like therapeutic strength work. If there is such a thing. I knew when I kind of shifted gears, I was like, it's a risk, but kindred spirits. 2 more. Last one. Now take that left arm, bring it over, pull. That Stacy trademark it? Am I hip enough to know that without looking it up? I guess trademark isn't hip. Oh, you knew where my brain was. My face that obvious. I know, that's how all these things are created, right? 4 more. Last 3. Now, 2 more. For a moment, we're going to come up just to get out of this hinged position. Now, we rotate right arm front raise. Rotate, right arm. Rotate. Four more, we're going unilateral on purpose, team. 3 more. Root your feet into your mat. Heel to all 10 toes. 1 more. Now left arm, twist it, and then lift it. Lee swing. Can't tell if it's cut off. I kind of like it if it is, but when Ben he's just written this song called 4 More Band Sanitizer, and it's on like 2 more. What's that called? Censorship. Now right arm across. I was thinking filtering. Right arm up. Left arm across. Right arm across. Left arm. Yeah, and so what's crazy is he talks about, kind of sarcastically, he talks about censorship and what's allowed and what's not, and how ridiculous some of the things are. Like some words you can say it, some words you can't. You can't say a word, but you can say a real hateful comment, and that's not censored. And so anyway, it's kind of satire on that, very Bo Burnham-ish. But he uses the bands in the satire. So he'll be like, he'll use like all these old school bands as part of the lyric for the band Sanitizer comedy. 4 more. Last 2. Hey, we should talk, and then right to left. We should talk to him about making, he could make a whole satire on what we get blocked. I'd have to go back and look. I think the chair is blocked. The black part is blocked. Pretzel? Why does that feel right? Now we're starting with the right team, so that's going to take a little bit of a lead, and then we sumo squat. Yeah. So now you go right to left, and then the weights come center and open. Right, left, center, and open. So you're going to have to take the arms inside, outside. Right? Chest is staying up. Eight more, last 8. I love that you have the list. 1 more. That was only 4, but we'll go to the left now. To the left. Sweet holster. Now we'll do 4-2 here, just to be fair. 3, 2, last 1. Now take it back to that deadlift. 1 wide row, lift up. Shoulders are back. We're intentionally thinking about our posterior muscle chain so that we sit back to our computer or we get to the back half of our day in a more upright position. Yeah, because his songs, as you've noticed, are very like kind of Bo Burnham sarcastic. And his last one on his guitar playing Boyfriend song was the same thing, all sarcastic, but I think a lot of people took it seriously. So it's like, I might need to go to something that people don't think I'm being serious. 3 more. 2 more. I know he's being loud, huh? Last one. Now stay tall, side raise, front curl, deadlift with a row, side raise, front curl, deadlift with a row, side, side, in the deadlift. I mean, ultimately, I want us to pay attention to ailments, but I've been noticing, I'll show you. Take it down. 1 more time. Lift up. Take it down. All right, team. Now, triceps. You can go overhead or behind. In this way, we're going to take, in a second, we're going to take the toes and turn out. For right now, you can do whatever position feels right. I've been noticing when we deadlift, that we've been doing this thing where we stick our bottom back instead of bringing our heart forward. And so in that position, bringing our heart forward, we're just trying to get our feet to even up. So your weight can be in all quadrants of the foot if you can keep your bottom forward. But the bottom keeps drifting back behind the heels, more like a squat. So we're trying to differentiate. 4 more. 3. Last 2. The difference between a deadlift and then drop it down. Tricep. Drop it down. Now that being said, you know, everybody's body's built so different. So if something causes any discomfort, then that trumps what we're trying to do in class. Now check it. Take the weight to the right hip and to the left. Well, and I think I first noticed it when, I'm always nursing something. So I'm like, okay, when I nurse something, I go into a certain position, but then even when it gets better, I sometimes stay in that position that I created the groove in my brain. And so I started to notice that for myself with those deadlifts. And then when I looked around, there was so much of that everywhere. 4. But we've trained forever. Last 3. Hang on, 2. Last 1. Now watch. Take the weight to that right shoulder. Left. I could do the arms without the legs. Spinal twist. I could do one or both. And her eyelashes before were so long you couldn't really see them. But they were like snuffle up against. Now watch. Wide press. I could do the arm solo. 2 more. All right, now bring it over to the right shoulder. Open it. Left shoulder. Open right shoulder. Bum bum. Four more. You got it. 4. 3. 2. Last one. All right, now from there, team, we're going to take it all the way down. Now you have the weight just in your left hand. Your right leg and your left hand moving together. Bend. Bend. Now in that, I can set my left leg down, but I want my tailbone and my ribs and my shoulders anchored. Trying to not sweat for my meeting, but no such luck. Try and keep this knee from collapsing in, so we don't want it to do this again. Here. Now, straight, straight. You can lay down if you want. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now bend it and straight. Bend it and straight. Bend. Last 8, 7. Grip the abs. 4 more. 1 or 2. Last one. All right, team. Switch arms. So now, that right arm has the weight. So last week we trapped the elbow. You could certainly do that from the front end. We're going to use both hands in a second. But you could start with that, focusing on this knee. Flex, extend. When we flex this, we're strengthening all the muscles that support the knee. Extend. Eight more. Four. And down and up. And then down and up. Grip the abs. Focus on this right here. Extend. Extend. Four more. Last three. Two. Last one. Now take the weight in both hands. Legs are straight up, down, and up. Flex your feet and dig the heels across the room. Isn't she? She sure is. Eight more. Oh, sorry, baby. Sorry, honey. I hit your tail. I hit your feelings. Like it was worth it. Now watch, team. You're going to take the right arm with the weight and left and right. So the other one is going with it, but it doesn't have the weight. Can you see that? So it's not holding it. Unilateral obliques are strong and tight. Abs, tailbone, and ribs anchored. Ba-dum-bum. You have eight more. Now when I do that, I could do the legs by themselves. I could do the arms by themselves. Two more. And one. Now take your right arm, open it like a fly. The left arm is doing the same without weight. We'll add weight in just a second. Now you have both arms moving. One arm is loaded, and then bend the knees. I could also be right here, team. Find a position that serves you. Your body's wanting to tilt towards the right, and you're keeping your left side anchored, rooted into the floor. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now both arms have the weight. Take the legs straight and away. Now with that position, it's going to be real small at this pace. Last 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Left arm has the weight. Last 8, 7, 6, and 5. This is going to go hand to hand. 3, 2, and 1. Now you open, close, and switch. Right arm, anchor. Left arm, anchor. Right arm, anchor. You know how I think. Last 5. Now we're going to try and take that away in the center. All right, brain, here we go. Right arm has the weight, legs down. Left arm has it. Bend, straighten, bend. Right arm, left arm. Four more. 2 more. All right, from here, team, go ahead and pick both weights up, come into a kneeling position. I know, I was just thinking, a lot of people may not know what I'm talking about there, right? And really, every time I say push your tailbone down, I'm really taking it so serious. I appreciate that. You got the reference. Now watch. Twist to the right. Open it up. Oh, yay, GA. Four more. 3. Last one. Now we're going to take those hands over, under, right here. Hopefully that will have you all loosened up for the rest of your day. Over, under, over, under. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now bring the hands to the chest, bend it. Reach up to the left. Reach up. Right elbow, right hip. And then left elbow, left hip. Right elbow. Those glutes are strong and tight. The navel is drawn tight towards the abdominal as we come into that. Super intentional. We come into kneeling because that's going to take away those micro movements when we're in that standing position. Just naturally move to help out so that we reduce the load to the arms. When we come down into our knees, less of those micro movements. 4 more. So the weights get just a little bit heavier. 2 more. Last one. Now listen, team. Bend it right. Bend it left. Right arm comes up. Left arm comes up. Right. Left. Right. Left. Bend. Bend. Right. Left. One more this way. Right arm. Now to be continued, team. To the left, to the left. Left arm up. Right arm up. Bend it. All right, team. I'm going to have to scoot. But 4 more. And then you're going to wall sit and then plank. So our goal, 3 more, is to hold that. 1. 2 more, 2 more. Oh, that's fun. Last one. Now from here, team. So 2 minutes. First, I want you to take it, shake it out. Whatever stress you can need, let's take a second in case you forget to do that, to release it. And then planking, 2 minutes. Wall sit, 2 minutes. And then you're going to take a nice big deep breath in and reset your body ready for the afternoon. So as I log out, 2 minutes on your own. or one or the other or neither. I support what you need to do. And then make sure that you finish that in that nice intentional reset for the body. I love you, team. Have a great rest of the day, and I will see you soon.